Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchi Imo, and on this channel I talk about cake business and other things that relate to your cake business. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a black and gold cake. Now this is the buttercream that I made before. Now I'm going to be using it to cover the cake, and I have a video on this just in case you haven't seen it. Please do well to check it. This is how I make my black buttercream without any cocoa base. Now without further ado, let's get right into the video. I have already filled my cake, trimmed it, layered it as well, and what I'm doing now is just finishing up with the crumb coating. I am finishing up with that, after which I will start frosting the cake. Just in case you're new to my channel, you're welcome. I have videos on how you can fill, layer and trim your cakes. Please do well to check my cake decorating playlist, and you will see a couple of videos there to educate you. Thank you and welcome. Right about now, I'm going ahead with the frosting of the cake, and a few things I must mention. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but just in case you've heard it before, it's for emphasis, okay? So what I do when I am frosting my cake is that I pipe straight lines all around my cake, and when I do this, I make sure that I maintain a consistent amount of thickness, and I also don't allow breaks in between the lines. I don't allow spaces. I don't allow these things that I've mentioned. Why? So that it's easy for me to smoothen my cake and it saves me time. All right, so I don't do some places thin, some places fat, some places thick, some places thin, breaks, pipe and stop, pipe and stop. No, I don't do all of that. It's going to eat into my time, and you know, time is precious. Time is money when it comes to decorating your cakes and basically life in general. All right, so please be mindful of this. Now I am scraping my cake after filling the cake with my frosting, with my buttercream. I am just going to go right ahead to scrape. Now please take note of how I'm holding my scraper. There's a particular way that you need to hold your scraper. If not, you'll just be pulling off your buttercream off your cake. So hold it a little ajar as if you're opening a door, and then go round and round and round. Now this is it. I'm done with that. Yeah, I can see this white speck there. I'm going to get it out, so don't worry about that. There's no particular reason why I frosted the body of my cake first before doing the top. I just did not have enough buttercream. Please don't tell anyone. Okay, so my buttercream was not enough, so I had to make some more, and that is why I did the body first before the top. So I'm just smoothing, after which I would scrape the body again and then scrape the top as well. Now you might see some wetness on the body of the cake. That is because I washed my bench scraper right there. I had to wash my bench scraper after using it. No particular reason. This is not hot water. There's no special thing this thing is doing for me. Okay, I just washed my scraper, and that's why you can see that the body is wet at some points, just in case you're wondering. Oof, that edge is sharp. How did I come about it? Just look at how I'm holding my tool. I'm scraping away from me. You can also decide to scrape towards you, but the important thing is how you place your scraper and the position of that scraper on your cake. So you place almost at the edge, not on the body of your cake, just at the edge, and you take it, swipe away from you. That's how you do it, and that's how you get your sharp edge with your buttercream. Now I'm just going around just to smoothen the entire surface as much as I can. Just in case you're a YouTuber like me, if your video becomes blurry like this, just wave your hand in front of your lens, your camera, and it's clear. Okay, so this is what we are going to be using. This faux balls, I believe I got the pronunciation right, and this golden fans as well. I can't remember the name now. Okay, So I'm adding some alcohol to my gold dust and I'm going to mix it all up, after which I would go ahead to create the splashes or the splatter on the body of my cake. So that's the design, and I'm just splashing around. All right, now if you want your splashes to be big, you're going to use a brush, I beg your pardon, a brush that has big bristles. All right, but if you want it to be thinner, then you use a brush that has thin bristles. So this design is based on something that I already did before now for my clients. I made a cake like this and she wanted the same, just with a little difference. So I'm splashing my way all around, and at this point it's not looking too nice to me. I just feel that there is no flow in the pattern. I feel there are spaces, too many spaces. So what I did was to take it away from my table and go create or add some more splashes, and I think I'm okay with how it looks now. So this is it, the top and then also the sides. And we have a special guest today. So I have my husband helping me out. I was busy on this day. I think I was baking or doing something else. So he was helping me. And this is a tutorial on how to put together this fan or couple this fan. So it comes the way I showed you earlier, but you have to stick it yourself. So this is my husband showing you, and my daughter is the one behind the camera, okay, helping him to pause and all of that. So I hope that you tell them well done in the comments. Please do. I appreciate them, and I would let them know and see or read your comments. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, sir. Now back to our cake. So I'm writing. I've gotten to the point where I have to put my inscription. And one thing I learned earlier in doing this kind of design is that if you write and then go ahead to do the splashes, your writing is not going to be legible at all. So what I do is to do my splashes first, the splatter, put on the gold splatter, and then go ahead to write. That way it is clear and the inscription is still legible, like so. So here I have my 4 balls and my pleat as well, my fan. I've not yet gotten the name of this fan. Pardon me. So I'm just sticking them in. By the way, I have already taped them, taped the wires so that it's foot safe. I do not subscribe to just putting the wire or inserting the wire directly into your cake. So I taped with a florist tape before inserting it into my cake. And what I wanted to do was to have a cascading arrangement, but I later changed my mind and decided to just have it, on top like so. So this is the way I want my fan to be, crisscross, and I am going to put a third one at the back as well. So this is what our cake is already looking like, and you can see how beautiful it is. Simple, I must say, easy to make, but it requires a high skill level. And I hope that you enjoyed this video and found it useful, you found it helpful. Please don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. I am so happy to be back. I missed you all so much. Please, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly click on the subscribe button, turn on notifications so that you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Until I see you in the next video, stay happy, stay safe, and stay blessed.